rocking it out, Mr. Old School himself, DJ Wolf up in the Mickey piece today, boy. Woo! Man, I'm just hyped because today is the first day of I don't know what the first day is. Well, Pastor Ty Phil says 6 more weeks before spring, and it looked like he missed the mark by about 4 weeks. Today is February 15th, 2018. I'm gonna tell you right now, it's 3:10 in the afternoon and it is 73 degrees. I shit you not. Excuse my French. I BS you not. For real talk. 73 freaking degrees, man. And the first thing I did was break out the old school. And I told my wife the other day after I did this Valentine's event at our church. I said, I really should rename myself Mr. Old School. Because a lot of people didn't even know, a lot of my members didn't even know I was a DJ. Many of them did not know that. Some of them did know from 4 years ago. Because I DJ'd a friend of ours' wedding. And I tore it up. And then the other guy came in and ripped it. So, but anyway, because they hired two DJs that year. I was like, that's pimp and pimp. They hired one for the day and one for the night. Actually, I was supposed to have been doing the whole night. But I couldn't commit to it because of other things I had to do. But anyway, nevertheless, that music got me feeling some kind of way, man. I was thinking to myself, I said, man, why I just should start referencing myself as Mr. Old School. Because I really am old school by heart music. I grew up in that era of the 1960s and 70s. I was very young in the 1960s, but I remember a lot of the music that was out then, and it was some very, very good music, man. And in the 70s, when I came of age, a little bit older, and understood it a lot better, it was like, oh my God, it was a revelation to me. And anybody tell you the old school is 50 Cent? Don't even believe that bullshit. Old school is James Brown, Jackson 5, The Temptations, Motown, and good old rock and roll. I ain't gonna lie. That's old school for your ass. For real. But I told my wife, I said that I should rename myself Mr. Old School. I think I'm still gonna keep DJ Wolf because I like DJ Wolf because of my name that I got nicknamed at when I was in high school. But I also think I'm gonna rename my nickname is gonna officially be Mr. Old School because I'm old school to my heart. I know old school. A lot of people was surprised. A lot of older people was like, "Wait, you know that?" I was at a flea market about 3-4 years ago, maybe about 4 years ago, maybe even 5, and they were playing. Somebody was playing some old school CDs, and one of them was Hank Ballard and the Midnighters. And I just had to. I was listening to the music. I listened to the song. I said, "Ain't that what's my?" I just didn't sit the name of the song. He said, "Yeah, who?" They said, "But you know who the artist is?" And I named it off the top of my head. I said, Hank Ballard. He said, "What would you know about that?" That before your time was. I said, "Yeah, it was." But I had friends of mine who were the same age I was that listened to a lot of that. And my dad was into it. So, my dad grew up in, that era. He was a teenager during that era. And plus Hank Ballard and James Brown were on the same label at one time. So I think he had did some work with James Brown. But nevertheless, my thing is, I love old school music. Hip hop. I mean, there's some hip hop I can actually like, and I do listen to sometimes. But I'll be honest, I'm not really as big on hip hop as I am old school. I'm diehard for old school all day. I'm down for old school no matter what. I am old school to my heart. I'm telling you right now. And a lot of the older people, especially people who were in their 30s and 40s, back in the 70s, man, are shocked when they listen to the music I'm playing. They're like, wow. I said, what you know about that, boy? I said, oh, I know a lot about that. You'd be surprised about the music I know. Real talk. Hey, I'll be surprised myself, but, my son was telling me about a week or two ago, he said, man, you seem to be really sharp on a lot of that old music back then, and pop culture from the era because I grew up in there. I know a lot about it. and he actually impressed with it because he actually enjoys the music. Somebody else was telling me that one of the members was saying that their kids like old school music too, like that music from our era. Yeah, who would not like that music from our era? That music was some of the best music ever made. It's like there's that commercial they said, what's this about Snapple, made from the best stuff on earth. So was the music. That music was made from the best stuff on earth, right here. You know, real talk. That music was like, I mean, it was just, it spoke to your soul. It spoke to a generation. It spoke to people's hearts. You know, make you happy, make you cry, make you think, make you wonder, make you reason, make you upset, make you feel good and boogie down, make you want to make love all night. Makes you. It's just the old school music was just the music to talk to every type of generation, man, woman, boy, and girl. It just did. You know, it just did. It was something there for everybody. Unlike hip hop today, that's just for young people. And you don't know what the hell they be saying half their music anyway. You know, and I know some people say, you be bashing hip hop. Well, so what? You know, in a way I am, but not really. Hip hop has its place in music, don't get me wrong. And I'll be the first to say that. You know, I saw the evolution of hip hop early on. But the thing of it is, it just don't, you know, it don't have the same, it just don't have the same message, don't have the same vibe to me. It don't. And on top of that, we use real instruments. The one thing that hip hoppers don't do anymore. Matter of fact, a lot of them don't do it at all. They take drum machines. I've used drum machines. I have two of them, matter of fact. And I haven't done much with them. And actually, I like to get back into doing more of it because I like to do more of it because I actually want to create my own music. I want to actually do some R&B music and some gospel music. Matter of fact, I was listening to gospel music a couple of days ago. That's like what they call it. They call it gospel house. I didn't even know there was such thing as a gospel house. I mean, I knew, but I really didn't know. And I know they call it gospel house, and I'm like, oh, I can go there. You know, I can actually absolutely go there if I ever get the time to do it. I will be doing some of that. I love gospel. I've been listening to gospel house music. I didn't know they even call it gospel house. And now that I know, I will be creating it. I know there was a group back many years ago called Tent City who actually did a lot of that, and I didn't know they were considered. Well, I knew they were considered a mixture of gospel and house, but I didn't know they called it gospel house. But now that I know that, I think I will be dabbing a little bit in that genre because I actually love those two of my favorite genres in terms of music because it's so hype. Gospel music is hype, and house music is hype, and to fuse them two together equals lit. So that's something I think I will be working on as a future project. Probably no time soon, but I will be working on it. Well, believe me on that. But just getting back to what I was talking about music, it's a universal language, man, that people understands, man. And one thing I can say about Michael Jackson, man, God rest his soul, man, is Michael Jackson had the pulse of good music. I mean, really good music. He, you know, and it didn't matter whether he was doing pop or R&B or funk. Well, he didn't do much funk though, but he did some. But man, it's just. I wish I turned on that stream. Damn, no, maybe not. It's just, you know, I don't know. It's just make you feel some kind of way anymore. Like, you know, that type of music don't even exist anymore. It makes me sad. I'm not gonna lie. It really does. It makes me sad that it don't exist anymore. It's you know, it's just, you know, the artists that was there during those eras when I grew up, they don't exist now. They're gone, man. I mean, they're all gone. I mean, I was just naming off about 6 of my favorite all-time artists, and they're all dead right now. Yeah, all of them gone. I mean, literally gone. I'm still shocked by it. In fact, I'm very shocked by it. And you're gonna track them right anyway. And I don't know. It's just, I guess it made me feel some kind of way in a sad way. Really not getting but so far, and I don't know. It's just not the same. It don't. The music today just don't have the same bite. It don't even close. It don't. I tried many times over. The bite is not the same. You don't get the same feeling. You don't get the same. You don't rock with it like that. It's just not there. Old school is just, the songs are easier to sing. It's all about hating somebody. It's not all about getting the booty. It's about, you know what I'm saying? Now most of the songs aren't like that. I mean, many of the songs do talk about love, but they don't talk about, it ain't all about sex. No. I don't know. But I think my nickname is going to be Mr. O. I'm going to just say DJ Wolf, a.k.a. Mr. Old School. I really am. So officially, I am Mr. Old School. Because I thought about that. Oh, come on, dude, man, whatever you did. I got to go to work. I got to go home, too. Shit. You probably don't even live that far from here. But, I don't know. All I'm just saying is, it ain't the same feeling anymore. It's not. It ain't. But we got our music. You still got people who vibe on it. There's still an audience for it. And I'm here to provide the quencher for you. My name's DJ Wolf. That's all I got to say about it, guys and gals. Of course, if you're interested in hiring me as a DJ, I am available. Please hit me up. DJWolfLive@AOL.com, DJWolfLive@gmail.com. Alright, guys? And I'll give you all the details about how to schedule me for consultation on hiring me as your DJ, especially if you're in the Maryland, D.C., Virginia area, also known as the DMV. That also goes for Delaware too, by the way. Delaware and parts of Western Pennsylvania. So if you're interested, let me know. I'm willing to travel a little further out if need be. But in any case, let me know. Again, DJ Wolf Live at AOL.com, DJ Wolf Live at gmail.com. Alright, guys. I'll be back to post some other commentary about topics of the day as well. And I'm actually still going to try to launch an old school show, a Periscope live demonstration tomorrow night, probably about 10-ish, 10 o'clock. It's going to be a late night show, probably about after 10. Also, I'm going to be looking to do a old school show, weekend show. I'll post music videos on Facebook, and that's also going to be DJ Wolf Live, or affectionately titled DJ Wolf Live page on Facebook. I will be posting, because I used to do that anyway. I would sometimes on Saturdays I would post it every now and then, but now I'm gonna start back doing it on the regular. All right, guys, this is DJ Wolf. I'm out.